incredibly sad morning across Connecticut as police officers, family, friends, and members of the public paying their final respects to Trooper First Class Aaron Pelletier. His funeral is going to take place in Hartford this morning. Officials are expecting thousands of people to attend, and we have live team coverage for you on what you need to know before the funeral. Fox 61's Angelo Bavaro is in Southington, where police will lead a procession for Trooper Pelletier. But we are beginning with Fox 61's Lindsay Kane. She's live outside the Xfinity Theater, where the funeral will take place. Lindsay.
Hi, good morning. Well, it's already very busy here. You can see the long line of law enforcement cruisers that are here arriving to Xfinity Theater here this morning. Now, the funeral is set to start 11 o'clock this morning. Gates don't open until 9 a.m., but you can see just how busy it's already getting this morning. A long line of people waiting to get in. Now, once the venue is full, no one else will be allowed inside. And of course, we are expecting a very large crowd, not only from here in Connecticut, but also beyond. We've seen police officers from other states arriving this morning as well. If you are planning on attending the funeral service, there are some things you need to keep in mind. Now, again, the gates opening 9 o'clock this morning. Once seats are filled, they are gone. No more people will be allowed to enter. Parking is also available here on site. Hartford police are here assisting with traffic and parking. Now, people from the public, not law enforcement, from the public are asked to park in the north lot extension. Also, an important notice: if you are attending, no purses will be allowed inside of any kind, no flowers, no gifts, no cameras. If you go to the doors with any of those items, you'll be asked to return them to your car. CT Rail is also providing free rides to all uniformed officers this morning attending the funeral. Now, there was a huge turnout yesterday at a private wake for family, friends, and law enforcement. Trooper Pelletier was killed while making a traffic stop on I-84 in Southington last week. He leaves behind his wife Dominique and his two young sons, Troy and Zachary. Again, the funeral is set to start at 11 o'clock this morning, but as you can already see, it is getting extremely busy here. Gates are opening at 9 o'clock. We'll be here throughout the morning with more updates. But for now, live in Hartford this morning, Lindsay Kane, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.
All right, Lindsay, thanks so much. Now, before the funeral, a procession will carry Trooper First Class Aaron Pelletier from the funeral home in Southington to the capital city.
Angelo Bavaro live outside the Della Vecchia Funeral Home with more on how the trooper is being remembered. There are team coverage continuing this morning. Angelo.
Keith, Erica, good morning, and things starting to pick up here by the funeral home as we await this procession and escort. If you take a look, motorcycles arriving as we speak, various departments showing up here. Officers, you can see, gathered there with their motorcycles lined up, who will participate in this procession and escort. Departments from all over the state participating in this. The latest way that people are showing their love and respect for this fallen trooper and his family. Another way, take a look at this, the memorial outside the funeral home here, growing minute by minute, hour by hour, with flowers, balloons, cards, messages of support. And over it, take a look at this, a fire truck showing up since we last checked in, hanging this American flag over the site. Beautiful as people pass by. This is a major intersection around here, just a beautiful sight for people to take in to remember this Trooper First Class Aaron Pelletier. Now, yesterday here at the funeral home is when we saw the private calling hours for family, friends, and members of law enforcement. We have some video of those crowds that showed up. Huge outpouring of love and support yesterday as well. More than 2,000 people estimated to have showed up, paid their respects. Law enforcement departments from all over this region, Connecticut and beyond, Vermont, Massachusetts, neighbors around here. Take a listen to what some of those people had to say.
The Southington community is a tight-knit community, and everybody comes together, and they need to stay safe out there. This has to stop happening. It's just so sad, all the officers dying lately.
And as we come back out live to the scene again, waiting for this procession and escort to begin, things really picking up around here at the intersection by the funeral home here, Della Vecchia. Police are stationed, so be prepared if you're driving around here for closures, delays, detours as this procession happens around 10 o'clock this morning. Things open right now, moving very smoothly, but that will not be the case in about an hour or so. So just a heads up for drivers out there. We are live in Southington. I'm Angelo Bavaro, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.
Well, for a look at what you are seeing there in Southington, a reminder for folks at home, if you cannot make it to the funeral but still want to watch, join us right here on Fox 61. We are live now through a special report later this morning as Erica and I bring you that funeral getting underway at 11 a.m. We will carry it on air on Fox 61, Fox 61 Plus, and our website, fox61.com.